Joe?
You have one.
All right, what do we got to do again? Oh, yeah, I see the thing. Participants, right there.
Patricia Keenan is your one attendee right now.
Yep.
And you're all set to start the meeting, Ray.
Yeah. Hey, Karen. I want you to click on to participants so I can see who's over there.
What are you looking for, Ray?
All right, I got it. Participants.
Yeah, click on the bottom spot that says participants.
Yep. All right, where we got
The
here?
list on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I got it. Mary Ann.
You got it. And then if you click where it says attendees up at the top, Ray, it'll
Yep.
show you who's in the audience.
Okay.
Hi, Pat. Can you hear me?
All right, we all set?
Yes.
Good to go.
All set.
We all set, Joe?
You're all set, Ray.
Thank you. All right,
You're
the meeting of the West Warwick Board of Canvassers for September 4th, 2020 at 3 p.m. is hereby called to order. Roll call taken by me is I'm here, Bert Mollahan's here, Nancy LeBlanc is here, Nancy Parenti is here, and JP is here, as well as Mary Ann Kelly. All right. Next order of business, and so we have a quorum so we can transact our business. The next order of business is the primary day setup. Mary Ann,
Yeah, I think what our biggest worry is making sure that everybody is set up of the 10 polling places. We have a lot of new people, and we've got a great group of people working, very engaged in the whole process, which is pretty cool. So I don't foresee any problems, but I did think that possibly a couple people might go out at around 7 o'clock to see if any of the places need help that are new. Like I have, hold on, I have a couple screens up here. Like the Holy Ghost is all new people. And Madison Fitz is her first time as clerk. The other person's never been a moderator. Maybe check there. Let's see.
Mary Ann, excuse me for interrupting. Shouldn't we show up at the town hall like 6:45 and then have them call rather than run to these places and they don't need us?
I think that it might be nice to stop in on a couple of the places that are new people and just make sure to let them know the support is there. There's people who have been calling me and saying, this is a huge responsibility, this and that. They signed up. Yes, they took the training. Yes. And now as we communicate back and forth, and Ray, I kept you in the loop of my communication with all these people through email and stuff. And as people get nervous, and I think that especially the few polling places where there's brand new people, you might just want to stop by and show your support. That's up to you, of course.
All right, board, what do you think?
Yeah, well, the Holy Ghost, and I missed the second polling place. That's new.
I'm like trying to find it right now. Like Wakefield Hills School.
Oh, okay.
Christ the King is also, Karen's a moderator there. I will stop there. That's where I vote.
I can go to Holy Ghost if you want me to go to Holy Ghost.
Yeah, Karen and Danielle, they're both new to those positions.
So I will stop at Christ the King at 7 o'clock.
So just
I could stop at Cardi's and Greenbush.
And I'll stop at. You said you're going to go to the Holy Ghost, JP?
Sure. Anyway,
hey, JP, why don't you go to Holy Ghost in Wakefield Hills? You're in that neighborhood.
that's fine.
Up that way. You might
Okay,
even want to stop in a Sacred Heart if you want.
I'll go to Sacred Heart.
I'll be glad to go to all three.
Okay, Langdon and Sheila Clow have it pretty down pat. I'm not too worried about them, but there are new people. All right, however,
Parenti can go to Sacred Heart, JP.
all right, that's her church.
Fine.
All right.
What's the time frame of going to those places?
7
Well,
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Quite honestly,
7 in the morning. Well, shouldn't we go before 7 to make sure the polls are open at 7?
Yes, if that's what you, yes, I just want to make sure, like Cardi's, those two people are brand new. Both people at Cardi's are brand new. I sent you the list
Okay.
today. I sent everybody the list today of the.
Oh, good.
And so the Cardi's that, and I think everybody in Cardi's whole polling place is brand new. It would make sense that somebody who got the computers and could get in there and maybe help a little, stopped in and
All
said,
right.
how you doing? You need any help?
I'll be there at 6:45.
All right, if you want to just check
Where
out.
are you going, Bert?
Bert's going to
Hardee's.
Hardee's and Greenbush.
And I'm going to Greenbush.
Then I'm gonna be writing this down.
Let's see, I'll go to St. Mary's.
Hold on. So,
And-
Bert is
and
going to
Maisie- and
Greenbush.
Maisie Quinn.
Hold on.
Bert's going to Greenbush and Cardi's. At Cardi's, I'll be there at 6:45.
Nancy, where are you going?
St. Mary's and Maisie Quinn.
Okay. JP,
Wakefield Hills and Holy Ghost.
I think the rest of them, let me
I'm
look.
going to Christ the King.
Okay, yeah,
You're going to Christ the King? Okay.
oh, Nancy, is
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart, Ray, Christ the King.
So that only leaves what, the Manor?
Hold on. The Manor, I believe, is in pretty good hands because it's got Clyde Towers. It's Jim Plasiak and Paul Richards is the Manor. If anybody wants to stop in there, fine, because there are some new people. But those two working as the moderators, I'm not too worried about.
Okay, so those two are okay, so.
All right, I
Yeah.
may stop in at the.
I mean, yeah, we can stop in. We're gonna stop probably in everywhere throughout the day, just to make sure we put a big emphasis on cleaning, of course. And so hopefully everything just
And-
works out.
Feel
And-
free to
and-
give any one of those.
And where are members going to go? At the town hall?
Yeah,
Well-
but Bert,
Are
Bert,
we going to assemble at the town hall after we
Bert,
visit these places? Yes.
Bert, you go visit those places, but after you're done, you can go home, we'll call you there.
Go home and then you'll call me?
Yep,
Okay, so we are assembling at the town hall.
yeah, but you don't have to go to the town hall. I mean,
Oh,
we're
all
trying
right.
to keep you out of as many places, I mean, obviously, in your condition and stuff like that, we're gonna try and do it. But you can check those two places, and then you can go back home, unless there's a problem, then you call the town hall,
Right.
right? And then after
And,
that,
and call the regular number at the town hall, right?
yep,
Yes.
and then we'll tell you what to do from there,
Okay, all right.
all right? Anybody have
Right.
any other questions about the setup?
I don't think so.
Right now, okay, we'll go to the next.
No, go ahead.
No, that's the next thing.
Okay. All right, poll worker update. We kind of did that also with that thing. Go ahead.
That, I sent you the whole poll worker update.
Yeah, I got it.
At this point, we have one space. Somebody called today and said they can't work. It's an interior person. I'm not quite worried about that. Basically, what I said to them, I sent a note to the moderator and the clerk and just said that you could probably work it out with the clerk and the exterior person to get this job done. If
And
an-
where's that person? Where is he?
It is at Greenbush.
Okay,
So hopefully, it's not supposed to, anticipated turnout is supposed to be low. Hopefully that will be the case. But if need be, we'll work something else out. But for right now, that's the only problem that we have, and I don't consider it a problem. Also, we have, let's see, we're on poll
Do we
work.
have a disinfecting person there?
Yes,
Yeah, okay, so.
yeah. Well, they
All
just
right.
they have to share the role now.
all right, Bert, when you go to Greenbush, is that the one you said Mary Ann's got the missing person?
Yes.
Greenbush, check that out, Bert.
Make a note of it right now.
Greenbush, they're missing a what?
Interior line person.
Interior line person. Make sure that they got that squared away, what they're gonna, how they're gonna.
Yeah,
do.
I did email both the clerk and the moderator, so and they have both responded to my emails in the past, so I think they both know. Once again, I'm not over concerned at this point.
That's
All
in
pro-
Greenbush, right?
Yep,
Yes.
Greenbush.
All
Uh,
polling places are being set up as we speak. 6 of them will be set up today, and the other 4 will be set up Tuesday morning, all before 7 o'clock. Well,
What's the 4? What's the 4 Tuesday morning, Mary Ann? What's the 4 Tuesday morning?
hold on. Just give me 1 second, I gotta look that up. Okay, it is Tuesday morning. Right now is Wakefield Hills, Sacred Heart, Christ the King, Maisie Quinn, St. Mary's Church, Greenbush. Tuesday morning starting at 4 a.m. is Holy Ghost, Clyde Towers, West Warwick Manor, and Cardi's. Not necessarily, Cardi's has to be last, but not necessarily in that order. They're working that out. They're going to start by going to the 6 polling places already set up today and putting exterior signage in. Then they'll go to those 4 places so that they get there about 5:30. They'll be set up by 6 with the plexiglass and everything.
All right,
I got the Holy Ghost and Clyde Towers. What are the other 2 on Tuesday morning?
West Warwick Manor and Cardi's.
Cardi.
Okay,
And
Yeah, that Burt Cardi's is gonna be set up in the morning on Tuesday.
as far as Clyde Towers
Okay.
goes, I asked the manager of the Dollar General if we could use 6 spaces there for the day. He said, yes, fine. So I instructed all the people working at Clyde Towers to park there. I also went into that parking lot on my way into work today at about 8:15. And there is a ton of parking at Clyde Towers, and there's a whole visitor parking lot at Clyde Towers. We're talking about people getting in and out in 5 minutes. I do not see any reason that we have to worry about people not finding a parking space. I was amazed at 8:15, not a lot of people have left that building. There was a lot of parking spaces. I'm talking about 30 maybe. So I'm not worried about parking, and our workers will be parking at Dollar General, which solves any naysayers problem at all, that couldn't work. So I'm very comfortable with Clyde.
Way to get him, Mary
I had to check it out.
Ann. All right.
Unfounded
Okay,
rumors.
let's see. The next order of business, anybody got anything else on poll workers from the board?
No. No.
no,
All right, the next order of business is.
Oh, wait a minute, Ray, can I say
Yep.
one more thing?
Yep,
Sacred Heart will get a van accessible handicap sign. It doesn't have one that it specifies van. It will get a van accessible, and all plexiglass. Every one of the places will have 2 plexiglass barriers for the supervisors and moderators.
that reminds me, did we get any requests for credentials for checkers and watches and runners from any of the party chairmen?
No, I've gotten no lists at all.
All right, so those people,
Yes.
they're not gonna, you can stop them from going in. But is there a table there? Somebody said, I think Kerry said they were setting up a table, because the state law says there should be a table for checkers, 1 table, checkers, runners.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm certainly not opposed to checkers and runners, but we were supposed to have their list. And I
Yeah,
did extend the period until today, and we haven't gotten anything.
okay.
Supposed to be
But what
last
I'm
week.
saying is if they come out, is there access to a table somewhere at these places?
Don't you have to sign up to be able to even come in, or can it
Yes,
somebody?
oh, yes, but in case they, raise a stink or something, I'm just saying.
I put up a table. I'm fine with putting up a table. I don't have any problem with, I mean, like I said, I don't have any problem with runners and checkers, but
Yep,
they should do it the right way, that's all.
okey dokey. The next order of business is emergency ballot period update.
We have gotten a lot of emergency ballots. I have to tell you, but I also put out the word to our poll workers, because we got so many in the last 2 weeks when they could mail ballot vote, so that they should come in and vote here at our polling place here. So hold on 1 sec. Carrie, How many emergency ballots do you think we've gotten so far? Approximate.
97 maybe, might be on that thing.
97. Thanks. That's a lot of them. We usually get 10, 5, 2.
Yeah.
So, but all the poll workers are coming in and doing their ballots now because they're just on board, as I said, and it's worked out very well. Having the polling place here, we have a dedicated polling place. That's worked out extremely well. It's not a big deal to have people coming through. You know, even 100 people. It's just so well set up. We did a good job.
And you know what? Karen, did you vote? She didn't vote yet. What time are you open to today, Marianne, to vote?
4:30.
4:30 today. All right, she's gonna stop by to vote.
And okay, sure. And also, you can emergency ballot vote right till 4 o'clock because Monday's a holiday. They have to extend it into election day.
Okay. Yeah, but election day, Karen will be working, so she's gotta go there today.
She has to come today. You're right.
All right. How about mail ballots? Do you know anything? How many of those did we get? Do you know off the top of your head?
I think close to 2,000.
West Warwick?
Yes,
Really? Wow.
Wow.
1,900. I think she said 1,900 and something. So close
Wow.
to 2,000, and plus the emergencies. Yeah, primaries are not very well attended. We haven't gotten a ton of phone calls either, which is interesting. We usually have everybody and their brother calling, just asking where their polling place is. So that's a good thing this time because people are calling to see if it's at the Civic Center.
Yeah, see, that was our one part. They were saying, hey, they won't know where to vote. They won't know where to vote. Now they think they're voting at the Civic Center.
Well, you know what I should do? I tell you what, who has, I think if I put out a notice of where your polling place is, can somebody put it on the door of the Civic Center? You know what I'll do? No, I'll email it over to Lori. And I'll have her put it on the door of the Civic Center that people who go there thinking they're voting there, here's where your polling place is.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Polling locations to Lori. I gotta write that down or I'll forget. To Lori. All right, so that's all these little details, but I think we're good. I think we're all breathing. Carrie and Paula will work all day tomorrow until getting all the bags ready and getting everything sorted out, but we're in good shape.
Oh, yeah. You know those boxes they pick up to take up there? How heavy are
Yes.
those things?
Their bags, all the boxes are being delivered by DPW. They pick up their duffel bags.
So all they gotta do is go to the town hall and pick up a duffel bag.
Yeah, it's a big bag of, all their supplies, but all the boxes and all get carried into there by the DPW. They don't carry
Okay, good.
No.
All right.
And
Anything else?
The poll workers, what time should they be there again?
6 a.m.
6:30.
6 a.m. There, we've instructed them to be there 6 a.m. So many new people that I think that everybody needs to sort of work together. So,
Okay.
yeah,
So 6:15, something like that. Okay.
people are going to get there 6:15 face.
Moderators are gonna be there at town hall at 6.
The moderators will be here between 5:30 and 5:45. And their clerks will be there at the polling place at 6. The moderator will meet them there at 6. So that's pretty well in place. Ray, I've been sending you, I know I'm bombarding you with all these letters.
Yeah, I got them.
But every single polling place got letters. The moderators and clerks got their assignments and lists and lots of information. I'm a very methodical in elections. So since I've sort of been doing this, I've made sure every person was touched base with, know what their assignment is, know what's expected of them. I sent them the YouTubes of the trainings so that they can review them. They don't get paid again, but that they can, review and do a little studying up if they want. And I also sent the YouTubes to the moderators and clerks and the poll workers manual so that they can understand the whole thing. Like I said, there's a lot of new people, so better, more information than less. So that's pretty much where we are with all of that.
You know what I was just thinking? Do you have at the ready over there, like Paul Richards now is probably our best moderator. He probably
Yeah.
can do it with his eyes closed now. In case our moderators have a problem, he's got a cell phone. Do you have his cell phone number? They can call him over there and say, hey, this ain't working. What can we do? You know what I'm
I
saying?
have, I sent you the list of, and everybody's cell phones. I've gotten
Oh,
everyone's
it's on
cell
there?
phone.
It's on the list? Where
The
is
list of poll workers, he's at the top. But he's at, West Warwick Manor, second, 3802.
Yep, here it is, Paul Richard.
Now, there's his cell phone. He just gave me his cell phone. You'll see that's the number you wanted. The other one was,
828-6030? That's
no,
not-
That's
no,
not,
that's not the one I just sent you.
Oh, see, this is the one she just downloaded.
Oh, all right. Well, this is the one I'm looking at that I thought I just sent you, and it's 580-4902. I have everybody's cell phones. I went through and got
Paul
some
Richards,
of
580. Go ahead.
4902.
4902.
I'm pretty sure this is what I just sent you. Like,
All right, well, she
Yeah, you know,
downloaded it.
I tried printing that out and it wouldn't print out. Now, I don't know if there was, I had cable here this afternoon, so I don't know if there was something disrupting it. I'll try.
or it got knocked
get out again.
offline or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Well, this is, I've gone through getting, there are very few people without email right now. So we really did, when I tell you, we worked hard on getting all this information because it's much easier to mass email and just everybody will respond that they got it. And it gives us a record and all. So it's worked out very, very well. It's worth the time we put into it.
All right, anybody got anything else on the emergency ballot period update? No? Next order of business, general discussion, Madam Vice Chair.
The only thing is, I guess after we're done checking out our locations, we'll go back to town hall? Or should we go
Yeah.
home?
No, we're going to town hall, that's where we're
okay.
hanging out, and they
Okay.
call there if they need us, except for Bert. You
Except
still on, Bert?
he has.
I hear you.
All right, you
Yes,
go
we
home
are.
after you check your 2 polling places. We'll call you there if we need you.
Right, that'll work.
Okay.
All right. All right. So
Yeah.
that's,
Anything else, Nancy?
That's about it. I mean, very good job, Mary Ann. It looks like it's, you
Yep.
know, very, very organized.
We'll be 3.
We'll
We'll
have
be
to
3 for 3.
duplicate. We'll
West Warwick
duplicate it
will be
in
3 for
November.
3. The PPP was great, no problems, no COVID, no nothing. The budget was great. And now if we do this one, it will be 3 for 3. We'll be
and I
the
really
best.
pushed, I did push, one of my final updates to the moderators and clerks today, I do believe I sent you that, right? Too, is a reel on the PPE stuff and sanitizing, and we did have any problems or incidents reported from the PPP or the referendum, and that's how we wanted to come out with this as well. So due diligence has to be keeping everybody clean and safe, and so hopefully in 14 days after this, there'll be no crop up of anything.
Yeah, we ought to know by the numbers
Yeah, very good.
in the town.
Yeah.
Bert?
Yeah, now, as I understand it, Cardi's is going to be set up on September the 7th, is that right?
No, September the 8th at 4 o'clock somewhere. They're gonna be last, right? You said, Mary Ann?
Yeah, they'll probably be set up about 5:30 in the morning. The
Oh,
moderator, no, the workers will.
On September the 8th, right?
Yes, in the
Yes.
morning.
And then
The workers
you
will
want
get-
me
I
there
want-
at 6:45 to check everything out.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No, and then I'll go
If you
over to
can.
Greenbush.
Yep, and then you go home and wait for us to call you.
All right, no problem.
All right.
I
Bert, you got
understand.
anything under general discussion?
No, that's it.
Okay. Nancy Parenti?
Thank you.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. JP?
all set.
Okay. I don't really have anything. You did a good job, Mary Ann, so did Kerry.
Yeah, we've been working hard. It's a lot of work, but it's been fun.
Yeah, thank you, Mary Ann and Carrie. You guys did do a good job, an excellent job.
Right,
Lot of work.
public comment, Patricia Keenan. Joe? She's not She's on, but she's not responding.
Does she
Oh,
want
wait
to
a
talk?
minute. Patricia
I-
Keenan.
She just has to unmute herself. She can talk.
Okay. You got anything, Pat?
No, not really. It sounds like you guys are really organized. I commend you all on the hard work that you've done, especially Mary Ann and Kerry. So I'll see you at the polls on Tuesday.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Anybody got anything else?
No,
Okay, Mary Ann, Karen and I will be going over there now to vote.
Okay, come on over.
Well, I might as well vote while I'm there.
Yeah, everybody can come over. We're open till 4:30.
So you hear that, everybody? If you want to vote, but JP, I think you voted by mail, didn't you?
I did.
Okay,
I did too.
okay.
I'll vote
I'm
a
going
Sacred
to the
Heart.
poll.
polling place.
You're gonna vote at Sacred Heart the day of, Nancy?
Yeah, when I go down and check it out.
All right, Nancy LeBlanc, you also?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Holy Ghost one time.
Kurt, where do you vote?
I go to Cardi's and I'll do it at Cardi's when I check it out.
All righty. Having passed through, anything else, Pat Keenan? No?
No, that's it.
Oh,
Nobody else is on that I can see. You got anybody, Joe? I don't have anybody else but Pat.
All right, you're all set. Just Pat.
Okay. Having passed through our regular order of business, I'll entertain a motion, we adjourn.
I so move.
I'll
Nancy,
second that.
all those in favor?
Aye.
I
Aye.
Opposed? So voted. The meeting stands adjourned at 3:27 PM.
See you in a few.
Joe, thank you.
Have a great
again.
weekend.
See you
Have a nice
Tuesday.
holiday
Have a nice
everybody.
weekend, everyone.
Yeah, we'll be
and a
working.
safe one.
Bye.
Joe.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Right.